What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today is pretty exciting. If you all didn't know, this is actually release day of the very first piece of DLC for Titanfall. And you guys know I love myself some DLC no matter what game it is. It's always fun to get some new maps, mix it up, freshen things up a bit, and this DLC is no different for Titanfall. I actually haven't played Titanfall in a while. Like, I haven't played it just for fun personally. I obviously haven't posted any gameplays of it, so I figured today was a perfect day to kind of let you guys see what these 3 new maps look like and kind of, you know, do something a little bit different. Then we've also got a Call of Duty video coming out later this afternoon, so make sure you guys check that out. But anyway, yeah, this is the Expedition DLC. It's $9.99, or if you bought the Season Pass, which I think is $25, then you get it with that. And I think there are going to be 3 DLCs throughout the year. There might be 4, but I think it's 3. So if you get the Season Pass, you're saving yourself $5. But anyway, yeah, like I said, it comes with 3 maps. There's Swampland, Runoff, and War Games. This first one right here you're going to see is Swampland, and it's kind of this like cool, dark forest, swampy ruins map. It's one of the larger maps, and there's, you know, it's not really symmetrical. Like, it's really crazy. There's a lot of flank routes, a lot of different, you know, lines of sight you can have on enemies and stuff, which makes it pretty fun. The next map you're going to see towards the middle of this video is going to be Runoff, and that one I really enjoyed. I played that one quite a bit, but this one is more of an urban map, and it's super linear and rectangular. Like, everything kind of has a place, and you can choose to fight either up on the high ground, or then there's, like, you know, little flanks and tunnels and canals on the low ground you can take. And then finally, the last map you're going to see on here, where I was playing CTF, is called War Games, and that one's my favorite. It's kind of like a, I don't know, a training simulator map. Like, you hop in the simulator pod, and that's how you get in there, and it's got, like, a bunch of different crazy things going on, a bunch of different, you know, parts to the map. Some of them are, you know, kind of Portal-esque, some of them are more, you know, kind of, you know, regular city-esque. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. So you guys will see those 3 maps throughout this gameplay. But yeah, that's what you get with the DLC. And then also there was a big update that came out, which is free. You know, you don't have to pay for the update. It's not a part of the DLC, but it came out at the same time. That had quite a few, you know, cool new features that are added in. You can now change the names of your custom loadouts, which is pretty convenient. The last game's scoreboard is now available for viewing in the lobby, and there's a bunch more ways for you to kind of, you know, look through scoreboards and challenges and stuff now, and kind of, you know, look at it how you want and look at different kind of statistics and things like that, which is kind of cool. There's also, they added the first round of settings into the private matches. So if you guys don't know, they've added private matches into Titanfall now. It's not something the game shipped with, so you can play, you know, custom lobbies with your friends. And they added the first round of settings in, so you can change, you know, all sorts of stuff, and, you know, allow and disable stuff kind of like you do in Call of Duty. And then also in terms of gameplay, there were like 3 major changes that I noticed. One is they decreased the damage that a normal eject does to, you know, its surrounding area, and then they increased the damage that a nuclear eject does versus other Titans, which is pretty good. Also, Titanfalls no longer do damage to the drop ship, so that's something that a lot of people were doing. That no longer works. And then finally, shooting enemy mega turrets or shooting the evacuation dropship rewards you with extra Titan build time, so it reduces the time it takes for you to build your Titan. And then on top of that, there are a bunch of other bug fixes. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's the big new kind of update for Titanfall and the DLC. I'm kind of interested to see, you know, what you guys have to say about Titanfall. Like, are you still playing this currently? Are you playing it regularly? Is it more of kind of a casual game that you pick up from time to time? You know, what are you doing? Honestly, I haven't really played it all that much in a while. Like, I've played it from time to time, just personally to have fun, but obviously I haven't posted it much. And I don't know, I just, like, it's a great game. I really, truly do enjoy it, especially during those first couple of weeks. Like, I couldn't put it down. You know, it's so different than anything else I've ever played that it's just a lot of fun. Even when I picked it up this morning, it's a lot of fun. I was really enjoying it for a couple of hours, but I don't feel like it has the depth that truly hooks me. And I think this is kind of a common complaint that a lot of people have. Like, there aren't enough weapons. There's not enough customization, both in terms of your loadout and being able to change, you know, the different abilities of your Titan and things like that, but then also in terms of visuals. You know, there's no weapon camos. There's no different Titan suits that you can change it. You know, what if you could have a red tiger Titan suit or something like that? I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I think that's kind of, you know, shown through the DLC. Like, this DLC, it's $10 and all you get is 3 maps. You know, I feel like at this day and age in, you know, gaming, we expect more than that. Like, when we get a Call of Duty map pack, we get 4 new maps, and we get an extinction thing, and we get a new weapon, and, you know, occasionally we get new game modes, and we get all kinds of new stuff. So, you know, I don't know. You know, maybe they're kind of focusing more on Titanfall 2 at this point, which, you know, I think if done right, that game could be absolutely amazing and, you know, be leaps and bounds above this first Titanfall game. But I'd be interested to see what you guys have to say about Titanfall right now, you know, months after its release and after the hype has kind of died down. So let me know what you guys think. Again, there's going to be another Call of Duty video coming out later today, so make sure you guys check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.